So alright, for grand finals, Sodrek versus Evil Schligger. So this is gonna get interesting. So Sodrek kicked Schligger into the loser's bracket, but Schligger beat Woozy pretty convincingly, so it's not really the matchup, I assume. So starting off in Town and City. Well, and Schligger already got him off stage, but Sodrek recovering is so high. Schligger just wasn't ready for it. Oh, and good read there, getting the nair. And Sodrek just taking it slow right now. But Schligger just using everything he has to get on all that damage. And waiting for the air dodge, but Sodrek recognizing it and smartly not air dodging. Oh, and he tried to go for the footstool disable, but wasn't able to. Jabs down to fair, no tag. Getting rid of his first stock. Good job there by Schligger. And right now, Sodrek on their hunt for the stock, but he still needs some more percent. And Schligger pretty confident right now, I assume, because, I mean, he beat one of Germany's top foxes in Woozy. I mean, he lost to Sodrek, but this is still doable, especially since he's in the lead right now. At a pretty good lead. Sodrek just not finding a way to get in on this man. Schligger playing really good right now. So Sodrek just looking for some opportunity, but doesn't find any openings. And the air dodge read F smash, taking out the stock. Smart stuff there by Sodrek. Oh, and he tried to go for the Suzu combos. Oh, and got the jab block, but didn't convert too much out of it. Ooh, and Schligger just answering right back there, punching his mid-space up air with a fair of himself. And the up square, yep, that'll do it. First game goes to Schligger. Rather convincing session. So for game 2, going to Town City again. Let's see if Sodrek can adapt to Schligger. Matze, hol mal 1-0 draus. Oh, and getting all those percentages on him right now. Oh, and the dead trump there. Oh, and not getting the frame trap. Oh, and catching his side beat in there. Smart stuff there. I mean, Fox side beat can sometimes be a really weird move to deal with it, but since there is so many hitboxes, it's probably one of the best options to intercept side B. And the confusion there. Good stuff. And now that's where Sodrek's feared the most, and getting the back air. Closing out the first stack, now Sodrek in the lead, as opposed to last game. Oh, and good coverage there, and getting him with the Shadow Ball, evening him up immediately. Oh, and Sodrek with those combos. Oh, and reading the air dodge, taking on 34% in the process. Oh, and that reflect. Oh lord, just the reads right now. So Sodrek kind of feeling himself now, as opposed to last game, right? And would you look at those footsies? Went Sodrek all over him, and oh, that up tilt to up air. Really convincing second game there for Sodrek. So, since both of them have won on Town and City, I wonder what stage they're going to next. And they're opting for Smashville. Alright. Game 3. Schligger versus Sodrek. Oh, and starting off with a forward smash. Rather unusual. But if it works, why not? So, oh, getting those fair to another fair and trying to get more of it, but check out it. Oh, and there it is, the infamous fair to footstool. But Schligger smartly saving his jump, recovering back to the ledge. But right now, Schligger has just so much damage on him right now. Sodrek's just such a dangerous play because once he gets going, there's really no escape. Oh, and that fair almost doing it, but not quite yet. And good coverage there by Schligger, recognizing that he would want to recover above the ledge. Oh, and ready for the air dodge, but Schligger, with that much aerial diff, just deciding to throw some horizontal distance while the air dodges. Good coverage there. Oh, and going for the grab, but went to the wrong direction, unfortunately. And oh, he tried to get a gap afterwards to go for an up throw, but didn't quite get it. So up throw would definitely kill right now. Oh, and the up air from Schligger almost hitting it out. So this is pretty much a last situation on that stock. Oh, and the fair from Schligger, risking that trade and making the right decision. But Sodrek, already all over this man, and the back air. It's just so dangerous against Sodrek and ledge. It's like, it seems like he always covers everything in the correct way. Oh, and going for ledge, going for shield there, smart option. So being on a platform against Fox is a pretty uncomfortable place. Oh, and Sodrek, very smart stuff there. And Schligger already at 92%, so Sodrek... Ooh, the jab to turn around up tilt. Pretty creative. And oh, trying to go for the 3 to F smash there. Catching the recovery with his fair. Sodrek just with brilliant timing right now. Oh, and reading the arrows but not getting him nevertheless. And Sodrek just a fiend for those back airs right now. And going for the arrow street, but... Oh, and punishing the regrab with a down smash. Smart stuff there by Sodrek. Können wir machen. Was war das letzte Game kommentieren? Hier gibt's nichts. Doch, es gibt Mega-Teller. Der ist echt ranzig. Der ist zwar nicht so ranzig wie der, aber... Alright, and this is match point for Sodrek. If he wins this game, that'll be the end of the tournament. So going to FD. Oh, and already starting up with a dash attack to his fair. But Sodrek, quick on the uptake, answering back himself. So pretty even game right now. Oh, and Sodrek going for all those frame traps, but right now Schligger said, no, I'm not gonna air dodge again. And oh, really good angle of that recovery. And the up tilts the back air. Look at those frame traps. This guy is insane. It's like no matter what you do, you're gonna get hit regardless. Because you think it's a 50-50, but it's kind of not. Because you're getting the worst option out of everything in the end regardless. Oh, Sodrek just waiting there. And Sodrek, oh, going for this landing down air. To dash attack. Oh, and going for the immediate sled trump, but Schligger recognizing it. And smartly buffering in the get-up option. And again, Sodrek just wants to play it fast, it seems. Really no stopping this man's momentum. And oh! Almost broke his shield there with that reflect. And taking the stock with a fair. Off the top of the screen. Good job. And getting off stage, it's a really precarious position there for Fox. Especially against a character like Mewtwo, who's such a beast off stage. Oh, and almost getting it, but... Ooh, look at all those... Look at all the damage he tacked on there. So this is looking not too good for Sodrek right now. And Schligger just doing a really good job. And Sodrek kind of fishing for the kill. Oh, and yeah, that out smash was one hard read too many. So Schligger sitting back right now, just enjoying that he is in the lead. And letting Sodrek come to him. And Sodrek just dancing all around his shield, but Schligger just not letting go of it. Because Schligger knows that Fox can't get too much out of a grab, especially not a kill. Not in the middle of the stage, not at best percentages. So Schligger just taking on a little bit of extra damage there with that side B. And look at that back air spacing. So dangerous. And the dash tag still won't seal the deal. And Sodrek just moving like a madman right now, but Schligger's still alive. And up throw, not doing it. How does it live against Fox to that percentages? But the back air. Good read there by Sodrek. But Schligger still being in a pretty big lead, and the fair not quite doing it yet. So yeah, this is looking like a game 5 situation. Maybe even a bracket reset. And yep. Up throw doing it. Game 5 of set 1 of Grand Finals. So, pretty good job there by Schligger. Once Schligger had that lead, he just didn't let go of it. Just leaned back, let Sodrek come to him, picked the spots good, made all the right choices. But now, another game, another chance, and going back to Taunted City again. The stage where both of them have already won. Schligger starting off immediately with that little combo there. Oh, and so Schligger right now being on the ledge, one of Sodrek's favorite positions to be in. Just ledge guarding his opponent, ledge trapping him all the time. And look at those up tilts. Oh, and wanting to go in for the dash act, but Schligger reading his opponent and just going for the down tilt. Stuff there. Oh, and good stuff there, hitting with a really weird hitbox off back here. And getting the full jab. Oh, and look at those frame traps. Oh, and reading the air dodge. Getting got the first stock with an up air. Really smart choice there with Sodrek. It's so dangerous to air dodge against this character. You really never know what's coming. So right now, Sodrek kind of doing the same thing like Schligger did in the last game. Just waiting for his opportunities. And Schligger trying to catch him with the Shadow Ball there, but to no avail. Oh, and Sodrek reading the air dodge. And would you look at that? Reading the air dodge, going for those damaging combos of his. And Sodrek really a master of reads and follow-ups. Would you look at those F tilts. Going for the fair but not getting it. So Schligger in a really precarious situation right now. And the up air not doing it quite yet. So yeah, this is getting really dangerous for Schligger right now. If he doesn't find a kill immediately, this is likely going to end soon. So Sodrek just sitting back and waiting for Schligger to approach. And Schligger going with the fair. So still a hard situation for Schligger, but not as bad as before. And taking on almost 30%. But the reflect! Out of all things! Ending it like that. And Sodrek is your PPM champion. Taking it in a close first set of Grand Finals. Amazing set by both of those guys. Really proud of him.